Welcome to another moving flow. We're going to combine some dancing, some yoga work in a very short session so you can work up a bit of a sweat, get those muscles moving, get those joints moving, and just release tension. So we're going to start with those feet parallel. We're going to take the arms up, breathe it in, and push the energy down. Breathe in, lengthen, and push the energy down. Breathe in, lengthen, and push. One more time. Breathe it in, keep those arms up. Walk from one foot to another. Keep the arms up and draw the shoulders down. Now, as you walk, you're going to reach up to the ceiling. The same foot that goes down, that is the arm that reaches. We're going to do 4 more, and 3 more, and 2, and 1. Take both arms up, open the chest up, release the arms down. Now let's sweep it up the front, open the chest, take the arms behind the back, sweep it down and up, open the chest. You'll see I'm taking my hands behind the back, sweep it up and open, and we're going to take the arms forward, rounding the spine. And sweep, and round, sweep, and round. Sweep and round. You're really trying to tuck the tail under so that you stretch out the back. 2 more. 1 more. Lift the arms up, open to the side. Up, open to the side. Now I'm keeping my hips, my knees to the front. I'm just rotating the waist. I'll show you from the side, up and open. You might feel those arms get tired. That's okay, it's just the muscles having to build a bit of endurance. Up, now we're going to swing. Catch, other side. Catch, swing and bounce. Catch, swing and bounce. We're going to do 4 more. Swing. 3 more. Swing. 2 more. Swing, 1 more, swing. Now take the arms up. I'm going to go slightly side so you can see. We're going to reach it over. You can soften those knees. You're going to drop it all the way down. Uncurl through the spine. The head comes last. Lift it up. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach. Soften your knees if you need to. Let the head go. And uncurl. 1 more time. Lift it up. And take it over. So we're just warming up that spine. Make sure you soften, let that head go. Uncurl. Now we're going to take it up again, but this time you're going to sit like you're sitting in a chair. You're drawing the tummy in. We're going to hold it there and push it up. So we breathe it in. 1, and sit. And bounce. Get your weight on your heels, draw your tummy in. Your toes should be light. And bring it up. And again, lift it up and sit. Shoulders are out of the ears. Keep zipping. This is the last time, then I'm going to add a change and lift. Taking it up. Lift and sit. One arm is going to swing and lift. Other side. Swing. We're sitting in that little squat position. We're going to do 1 more. Now give me both arms. Swing. Stay in that seated position and bringing it up, release those legs. Breathe it in, lift and sit. Swing 1 arm and catch. Swing and catch. 1 more each side and catch. Keep pulling the belly button into the spine. Both arms, swing and catch. 1 more with both arms. And slowly stretch it up. Now we're going to take those arms forward, lunge back, open the arms wide as you bring it in. Other leg, lunge back, and bringing it in. You'll notice when I lunge that I'm on the toes of my back foot. My back heel isn't going down. You don't want to go too low in your lunge, you don't have to. You can keep it quite small. And if you struggle with your balance, you can do it next to a wall where you can put your hand out to touch the wall. Let's do 1 more and open. Now we're going to stay in that lunge. Hold it there. We're going to open it out into a second position. Bring it back into that lunge and dropping it down. Again, reach. Now you'll see from the back. Turning those knees out. Bring it back and bringing it in. And again, reach back. 2. And open. Really push those knees wide. Sweep it back to parallel, zipping up the tummy, bringing it in. One more time. Reach. And open it wide. And bringing it back. And in. Now go down into that lunge, stay there. We're going to shift the weight, front leg, back leg. Front leg, back leg. So feel like you're pushing with that back leg. You don't want the knee to go too far over the toes. It's just that feeling of getting the body weight on the front leg. Throw the arms so that your elbows are next to your ears. Reach. Same thing with the back leg. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. 2 more. 1 more. Can you find the balance for a moment? Hold. Hold. This is where you might want to be next to a wall or a chair, so you can put your hand there for balance. Drop it down, bring it in. Let's do the other side. So reach, hold it there. Stretch and in. So remember your back leg is pushing you. Your head is reaching forward. Let's swing the arms. Not quite picking that leg up yet. Keep the tummy zipped. Let's try to do the same thing with the leg coming off. Reach. You want to keep that leg nice and straight behind you. Reach and drop. Reach. Keep zipping up that tummy. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last one. Now let's take that moment to balance. Zip up the tummy. Releasing it down and bringing it up. We're going to take it into that wide position now for a moment. Turning those knees out. I want you to breathe it in. And as you breathe out, put a little bit of pressure on the knees. You feel the inner thighs open. Breathing it in and pushing it open. And again, breathing it in and pushing it open. We've got 2 more to go. And pushing it open. 1 more to go. And pushing it open. Stay here. We're going to sway side to side. You can just put your hands on your knees. If you feel uncomfortable, you can do it up higher. I'm going to take it a little bit lower. I'm still drawing that tummy into my spine. 3 more. Keeping the knees turned out. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to hold it to one side. Turn that back leg in and drop it right down into your hip flexor stretch. Reaching through the head, reaching back through the heel. Place the opposite hand to front foot on the floor. Rotate towards your knee. Bring the arm all the way back down. From there, you're going to place your hands on the leg, bring it up slightly. Bring that leg a little bit closer. Turn it back out. Take it to the other side. Turn the back leg in into your hip flexor stretch. Hand on the floor, rotate towards the knee. Release that hand down. Use your hands to bring you up. If you've got a chair next to you, you can get that chair to help you. Bring that leg a little bit closer and turn it out. Now we're going to take one arm down. Rotate. Put the hand on the knee. Bring it closer and open. And over. Rotate. Hand on the knee. Bring it up. Open. So if you've got a chair here, you can keep it up and use the chair. If you find it hard to go all the way down to the floor, that's your other option. So you've got your chair there, hand on the chair, rotate, hand on the chair, and open. If you're feeling brave, you feel like you've got the range, open. Hand on the knee, back leg in a bit, and back to second. One more time. Rotate. And open. Hand on the knee, back foot closer, and open. Let's go one more to stay here. You're going to place both hands down and shift your feet so that you're in a plank. Gently lower those knees and point the toes. And pull the sit bones back. Now I want you to tuck the tail under around the spine and ripple forward. Head comes last. We don't want to collapse the pelvis. Use your core to pull back. Tuck the tail under and ripple forward. And again, pull the tummy in to draw yourself back. And tuck the tail under, ripple forward. One more time, suck the belly button in, pull back, and tuck the tail under, ripple forward. From here, tuck the toes under, stretch the legs. Lower the knees, release the toes. Keep trying to reach out to the head. One more time, toes under. Stretch through those heels, release the knees, release the toes. And toes under, stretch through the heels. Now let's go down dog. Hold it there for a second. And pedal out those feet. You're going to stretch those heels into the ground so that you feel the calves. Keep sucking the tummy in. 6, 7, 8. Go up on both sets of toes. Heels down. Push the rib cage through. Up on the toes. Heels down, rib cage through. And again, up on the toes. Heels down, rib cage through. One more time. Up on the toes. Heels down. Now we go up on the toes. Tuck your tail under. Look at your belly button. Ripple all the way through. Uncurling till your head comes back. You're going to shift back. Now you can put your knees on the floor if you want. Or if you're feeling strong, you hover. And then push the heels down and the tail up. Up on the toes. Ripple forward. Bend the knees. You can put them on the floor if you want. Into your crouch position. Heels down, bummer. Up on the toes, ripple. And keep close to the floor. Into your crouch. One more time. Heels down, bummer. Up to the toes, ripple. And shift it back. Now we're going to pounce. Pounce and back. Now you can do this in your plank, or you can do it with your knees on the floor. Just making sure that you don't completely collapse the pelvis, because that puts pressure on the back. Keep the tummy zipped. And pounce forward. Holding it here, you're either in your full plank, or you've got the knees on the ground. You're going to open one arm up. Place the arm down. Come back. So I'm going to show you in a modified position with my knees on the ground. Rotate other side. Hand down and pull back. Or you're going to do it in a full plank position. It's up to you. You can even put one knee down if you want to. And crouch. And full pounce forward into your plank. Rotate. Hand down. And crouch. Let's do it one more time each side. Remember, you can have the knees down if you want. You choose what works for your body. And back. We've got one more to go. Pounce. And open. Hand down. And back. Drop the knees down. Release the toes. And uncurl through the spine. Let's take it to face the front. We're going to get off those knees in a second. If you're uncomfortable on your knees, you can sit on your bum with the soles of your feet together. Take one hand to the floor, and I want you to lift and stretch the side of the body. And lowering it down. Other hand to the floor. And lift slightly until you feel the stretch in the side of the body. And hand down. Other side, reach. And stretch, feel the stretch. And down. Other side. And stretch. And bring it down. From there, we're going to take it to the hip and swing those legs forward. So we're going to take those legs just in front of us, sitting up nice and tall. Reach reaching those arms forward. Tilt the pelvis, round the spine, and shift the shoulders behind the hips. Come back into your C curve, and then lengthen up to the ceiling. One movement. Tilt, round, and shift. And rounded C curve, sitting it up. Lengthen the spine. Use your exhale, tilt. Exhale, shifting it back. And rounded C curve, sitting it up. Now this time we're going to add to it slightly. As you shift back, pull a bow and arrow. Reach the arms forward, rounded C curve, sitting it up. And tilt as you exhale, pull the other elbow back. And rounded C curve, sitting it up. And again, tilt, scoop, and pull back. And rounded C curve, sitting it up tall. We have one more to go. Tilt, shoulders out of the ears. And rounded C curve, and sitting it up. Extend the legs, glue those legs together. Take the arms open. Same thing, you're going to tilt that pelvis and slice the arms together. And bring it open, sit up tall. Breathe out. Breathe in, reach. Round that spine, think of your waistband going towards the floor. 2 more to go. We're almost at the end. 1 more to go. Now if you want, you can just stick with that. Otherwise, we're going to take it all the way down. Take the arms over the head. Reach head and hands up. And open tall. Breathe in, breathe out, tilt. Glue those legs together. Take the arms over the head. Breathing in, head and hands. Breathing it out. If you don't feel comfortable going all the way down, you don't have to. You can just go halfway. Breathing in, head and hands. Breathing it out. Last time. And low. And over. And head and hands. Bringing it up. And shake those legs out. Reach it up. And just keep the legs relaxed and reach over. Doesn't matter if you're not close to your legs. Just rock a little bit from side to side. Just let gravity work on that head. And bring it still in the middle. And uncurl. So it was a very short workout. Just bring it to the front, cross those legs, take a deep breath in, bring those palms together and squeeze them together. Release. And squeeze them together. Release. And squeeze. 2 more. Release. And squeeze. 1 more. Release. And squeeze. Release it all the way. Breathe it in. And bring those hands gently together. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next one.